man? You already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Mel, and this is the best day in sports podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. And we made it, guys. We're here. No more wondering, are they going to drop next week? What's going on? What's the next episode? We're here every week for the rest of your life. The rest of your mama's life. The rest of your baby's life. That quarantine baby you made. The rest of that nigga's life, too.
That nigga's life, we here.
Side note, Corona babies are strong.
Corona babies, yo, nigga,
holy shit.
Corona babies' immune system's gonna be strong.
Physically and oh my God.
So before I get into introductions, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. So we refer to ourselves as the Four Kings.
Turn this shit the fuck up.
I, obviously, am the King of Hearts. So with our introductions, my guy here, the King of Spades, the person you never want to catch a fade with. RG, the heavyweight champion of the world. And my God, the King of Clubs. But you have a better chance of seeing Bigfoot in the club than this motherfucker. Sanchez.
I ain't gonna spend shit.
Not a dollar. Not a dollar.
I'm Spades because I'm the darkest. Just to make that clear.
Is that why we said it?
Yeah.
That's why you took it. Man.
And our special guest today, the King of Diamonds, because that's what he's gonna get us for Christmas, all of us, you rich motherfuckers.
Rich as fuck right now.
It's a little broski Christian. Let's make some noise for Christian being on the show.
Best looking on Monte. Best looking on Monte. Just want to put that out there.
There's no way. Look at me.
No way.
What?
Absolutely.
The dark skin lovers love me more anyways.
Dark skin lovers.
Yeah, because you're all right. So we have a Super Bowl matchup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
From the NFC, I almost said St. Louis. The Los Angeles Rams versus Joe Burrows and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm pretty surprised the Cincinnati Bengals are in the fucking Super Bowl.
I love it too.
I fucking love it. I'm really like, bro, Joe Burrows might be my favorite quarterback of all
Right
time.
now.
Like,
He's mine.
this nigga.
Bro, he was on my bench all fantasy. Lamar got hurt and he saved me and won me a championship. Ever since then,
He's the man.
yo.
Cartier, I wouldn't even peek at. You saw the IG post?
Yo, I fucking love it.
That shit was the
he has some swag to him. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like
the cigar.
the cigar. It's been going everywhere with him.
that same cigar.
The same cigar.
I was in DR when LSU played Clemson,
Yeah.
and we were smoking cigars, drinking, watching like the outside big ass
Beautiful.
TV.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, amazing, bro. And we just saw Joe Burrow just fucking dominate.
Yeah,
And then he
bro.
comes out fucking with the cigar. I'm like, yo, this nigga, my favorite.
Oh, yeah. The way we had
Wherever you go,
I think he had a
bro,
towel
I'll go
over his
with you.
shoulder, like coming out with the pads off.
I just want to see what porn star he gets, because I know this nigga fucking a porn star.
Yeah, for sure.
When you have swag like that, you can't, or an R&B, what celebrity could do? You need, there's any Jenners available? I don't think any Jenners are
Nah,
available.
I don't think that's for
Stay
him.
away from Joe Burrows.
Yo,
None of
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
gonna
don't
Kardashians, leave him alone.
Don't fucking
Don't
touch
do
him.
it. Protected.
So we're going to go around. Obviously, we'll talk about the Super Bowl. We're going to pick a winner. And also, I want y'all to give me your Super Bowl MVP. Christian, since you are the special guest, we're going to go with you first.
Got him out with Burrow.
Burrow?
Bengals,
As MVP?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess probably like 23-17.
Ooh.
Bengals.
17.
23-17.
That's a
Burrow's
good
gonna have probably like
fucking
2
guess.
touchdowns, 200 something yards.
Yeah.
It's just like I love the underdog story. No one
Yeah.
expected them to be there. The Rams, they talked about it a little bit in the beginning of the year, but the Bengals, like no one expected them to beat the Chiefs twice in the season in general. So
I loved it.
Joe
Thank
Burrow.
God.
and Joe Burrow is just so swaggy.
He's just so
Right.
Cartier's.
Yeah,
Gotta
right,
go
with
with
the
the-
chain on. What's
He
that?
needs Cartier needs to sponsor this motherfucker. He needs that deal.
Yeah.
I thought it was disrespectful when that lady asked him, or was it the guy asked him, "Oh, are your diamonds real?"
Yeah.
I didn't even see that for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
I mean, he starts laughing like,
Bitch, I'm in the NFL.
He said, "I make too much money for these to be fake."
Oh, I wish I saw
You
that
think
clip.
I'm a broke boy?
And they definitely haven't asked anybody else that either.
Yeah, I've never
that's
seen
some-
him
that's
ask
some-
They're like
anybody.
trying to validate his like swag.
Yeah,
They're like,
He's
oh,
rich.
he's real, or he wearing some fake shit.
Yo,
Yeah, right.
I say. Sanchez, what do you got? Who you got?
So I'm going with the.
Oh, this nigga got props.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Get it, baby.
Jeez.
Let's get it,
Yo,
baby.
yo, but
Is
that's
that Ocho Cinco? nigga?
Yo,
That's
motherfucker.
Chad Johnson.
That's
That's
Chad
when it was
Johnson,
Chad Johnson.
That's
bro.
old school Chad Johnson.
It's
That's
still Chad
before
Johnson.
he
But
was-
this
Where
is my
the-
man, bro.
All right, so clearly
I'm
Chad
going with the
Chad
goddamn
Johnson's
thing.
not going to be Super Bowl MVP,
He's
unfortunately.
not. He's not. But Joe Burrow definitely will.
Oh, he got 2 Bengals.
Do I absolutely?
Bengals has that energy right now.
Chad Johnson
I
could
love
be the
it.
honorary MVP though.
Yes.
I'll give it to
Yeah,
him.
right?
Just,
Yo,
just
first-
Give it to him anyways.
Real quick, AJ Green. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
10 years there and you get fucking booted out and these niggas take the Super Bowl.
Fucking Andy Dalton.
Marvin Lewis coached that shit for like 15 years.
Oh,
I think before that,
God.
Carson Palmer.
Yeah, the Heisman winner, Carson Palmer.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
bad, but just
What happened to Teddy Hushimizada?
He retired and went home
But
like
when?
Teddy
10
who?
years ago. Hushmanzada.
Hushmanzada?
You remember
Hushmanzada.
TJ?
Who's your
Hughes?
mama?
Who's your mama? TJ
Who's
Hughes
your
was your
The
mama?
receiver?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
He
Yeah,
went
what
home.
happened to him?
He went home. He retired. He went home.
Quietly, too.
But super quiet.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
faded.
He didn't even do any hair commercials anymore. At least Paul Malo gets a Head and Shoulder commercial.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He's not bad. Not bad. Ari, who you
Yeah.
got?
I know I love Joe Burrow a lot because he's been the I already started like that.
Yeah.
he facing it.
Yeah, there's a
He
butt
loves Joe
coming.
Burrow.
But at the same time, I'm the biggest Baltimore Ravens fan, and I fucking hate the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
You just built this team up for like fucking
Yeah.
10
I
minutes.
know, but like,
Understood.
because realistically, like, Joe Burrow deserves that praise right now.
Yeah,
He won me.
absolutely.
He did win me a fantasy championship single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
Lamar Jackson got injured. I pulled Joe Burrow out the cut. He won. He dropped 50 points each playoff game I had, and then. But at the same time, I also want to see the Rams, like OBJ. I want to see him get a ring. I want to see
Yeah,
him like
I feel
leaving
it.
Cleveland
Yeah.
and like
Right.
fuck you guys.
Yeah.
He was very quiet. Didn't complain his time in the. He was just very quiet. Baker Mayfield fucking sucked.
Horrible.
yeah.
Trash.
And
Johnny
I
Manziel
used to watch the
before
games
that.
like, yo, are they racist? They don't even fucking
Yo.
pass them the ball. That's your best receiver.
Someone saved Jarvis Landry because he probably on suicide watch
No,
right now.
Jarvis
Jarvis
gotta
going to the Rams
leave.
next. He's on
Yeah,
fire.
he's going to the Rams next.
Everybody
They're
else.
all gonna
You know-
jump ship
you
and
know
just
what?
fall into the Rams.
You know what I think? Shout out Matthew Stafford
Yeah.
Big.
because when he was on the Lions, they had no offensive line and no defense.
Yeah,
So
you
no
give
matter
those
what
pieces.
he do, you guys suck.
He showed up. You leave the Jets or the Lions, you're going to be straight.
There was a lot of doubt.
Yeah, right?
As long as you're not there.
Anywhere but up after that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, he's actually nice. Yeah, bro,
you
he's
got
been
some
nice.
pieces from then on.
So
then.
are you picking OBJ as your MVP?
Oh no, I picked Cooper fucking Cup. He's gonna be
Absolutely.
the MVP. Definitely 150 yards,
I can see that no matter
a
what.
touchdown, and I say 28-14.
Ooh, okay. I'm also gonna go with the Rams
Okay,
for kind
man.
of the similar reasons. I like the OBJ story. Him leaving Cleveland,
Yeah.
going to LA, balling the fuck out, and winning a ring. And also, I'm gonna give him the MVP too.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp is gonna have 4 fucking niggas on him. He's still gonna get his. He's
that
getting his
won't
good shit.
matter because
It will matter.
That won't matter.
They've been trying to adjust to this shit all
Yeah, but
season.
bro, OBJ just had 150, 100 something in the last
OBJ been fire. I don't know why niggas gave up on him.
because he went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he,
No, I know,
he had
but
2
like-
bad quarterbacks back
But for
to back.
people to be like, "Oh, OBJ don't got it no more," or something like,
Well, he
so
came up
I
with an
always-
injury too. Forget
He did.
that.
He
Yeah,
did get
but
hurt
I
a lot.
always knew from watching the games, it was like, no, they're just not fucking feeding them.
True. But yo, OBJ just got moved to the first string in the depth chart.
That's
Off
fine.
Cooper Cup.
You.
Well,
but
they want Cooper Cup to come out of the slot, probably.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
think
He
wants to get into space. That's why
more
Cooper Kupp
game
is-
plan than like.
It is, but the fact that like
That's fine.
Who
that-
got
that's
hurt?
more
Who got hurt
targets.
for the Rams? Who's the receiver who got hurt for the Rams?
Robert Woods.
Yeah,
Woods.
no,
I mean, he got hurt like early in the season, though.
yeah.
no, it wasn't Robert Woods. It was
Come on, last game.
it was recently. Like so they got OBJ. He was gonna be the slot. He's gonna be the third receiver, and then their second receiver got hurt right away.
Robert
Robert
Woods.
Woods.
Is Robert Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
because
bad.
Van Jefferson's the third.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah.
They still have.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they
You're
have
right.
Higbee as a tight end, but I think he just got hurt too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, the Rams defense though, that shit. Is
Yeah, didn't they pick up
Deadly.
Shout out to
fucking...
Von
They got
Miller.
Yeah, I
Von
was about
Miller.
to say that.
Shout out to Von Miller.
It's like,
He's been-
what
he's
is it
been-
about this defense? And then you see that nigga go across your screen and just like, oh, yeah, I forgot they picked him up. It's like,
And Aaron Donald
Yo, it's
just
probably
oh my
the
God.
best defensive lineman I've ever seen in my motherfucking life.
Aaron Donald might be
Yeah.
the best player in the league.
yeah.
In my
he is
opinion.
the
I
best
think
player
he's
in
the
the
best player in the league, actually.
I've seen multiple fucking NFL analysts say like this might be the best defender we've ever seen.
Yo, it's some crazy
If you
shit.
could throw 3 linemen to the ground with like
Yeah.
one arm, and everything, yeah, you're probably the best.
Fuck it. That's some
Man.
Lawrence Taylor shit.
You're fighting a grizzly bear, bro. That's not
Fucking
fair.
gigantic.
It's like, oh shit, Joe, throw the ball.
Hurry up, nigga.
Chase, where you
And,
at?
Yeah, Jalen
and-
Ramsey, too.
oh my
Jalen
God.
Ramsey.
And, and the offensive line of Cincinnati suspect, so
That's
I
the
feel like
thing.
the Rams are
That,
going
that
to eat.
Jalen Ramsey,
That's the thing.
Jamar Chase battle is gonna be crazy.
Crazy.
I can't wait.
I don't think it's going to be as close as people think. I love Burrows. I love his story, but I think I'm going with 31-17 Rams.
31-17, okay.
Okay, I can see that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's pretty,
either way,
pretty
yeah,
similar
yeah.
to what, like,
I
that's
don't-
a 28-14.
I
It's
said-
3 points more.
yeah, it's a 23-17. It's
I
all
didn't
side.
give mine, but I'm thinking it's gonna be closer to the 21-14.
Okay.
Get the under. You got the under.
Now, none of the teams hitting 30.
Yeah,
Because the thing
might be
is,
tough.
it's gonna be super tough, especially in the Super Bowl situation. Just as it is, people tend to score less.
Because of the stage, you get nervous. First
Just
quarter,
nerves,
you just comes out
exactly.
nerves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I might want to drop down my. If I'm gonna bet, I'm
Cincinnati's
probably gonna bet
definitely-
the under.
Dude, there's I might be wrong, but there's only one Super Bowl overtime ever.
Right? Falcons
It was Brady. Yeah,
and very.
that was the first one.
And thank you, Sanchez, for an awesome segue to the next topic. The greatest of all time, finally. That's a good segue. Thank you.
Welcome.
Called it
Goodness.
quits. Thomas Brady. I don't know all the middle names.
Thomas
Chris was on here last
Patrick,
couple episodes and said,
Thomas
"Oh, Tom."
Edward?
Thomas Edward,
Edward
Patrick,
Patrick
Brady,
Brady.
Jr.
Ooh,
Oh,
all right,
damn,
look
that's
at
all.
you. Look at
Spoke
you.
at Salem State once.
Ooh.
Saw him live.
Saw him live.
Saw him live.
Deflategate.
Oh, he
Oh,
was
that was the flake.
doing a little tour.
On my
Go talk
I didn't
that
do
Came
shit.
to
it.
Sam Hussein and said,
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was cold.
I remember he landed on the field in the helicopter. I think that was fucking
Hell
crazy
yeah.
as
Paid
shit.
him $1 million to show up.
Paid him $1 million to show up.
Not me personally, but
No, I know.
Probably not.
I don't know, Mr. King of Diamonds.
You can, unless you shook his hand, take a picture.
I was definitely pissed. Fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's all
That
good.
he
Go back to-
retired?
Go back to you.
The Pistons that- So are we all in agreement that he's obviously the GOAT, right? Like it's. I
Yeah.
don't think there's any
100%.
question
you
that.
can't argue with it.
Yeah, it's one of those. There is no Jordan LeBron. There ain't no.
It's not even
fucking-
close.
It
There
used
is
to
no
be Peyton versus Brady.
Yeah,
and
right?
Peyton got old and retired, and fucking Brady's like,
But even
yo.
when they were both
think-
playing, he blew him away anyway.
How many
Yeah,
rings does
facts.
Payne have?
But Peyton
Two.
had,
Just
he only
two.
has two,
Two
but
rings.
he had the accomplishments.
He had a
the
lot of
records,
MVPs.
MVPs, everything.
Regular
He
season.
has
Very-
everything.
He was-
He's
Aaron
a great
Rodgers is
regular
doing now.
season quarterback.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Brady was like, I'm gonna beat all your shit and shit in the playoffs. He
I
did
always,
that.
from watching him growing up, I always felt like Brady was better.
I always thought Brady was better.
I always thought Brady
But I
was
also thought Brady
better.
had the better team.
I also
No
think
Exactly.
way.
We're also
No way.
very
The
biased.
defense?
Oh, I mean, the defense always, but like at the same time,
No, obviously I'm not talking about
Peyton
receivers.
Manning
He
always
never
had fucking Marvin Harrison,
and Reggie Wayne.
Reggie
Reggie
Wayne.
Wayne.
And his was always cerebral though. It was always like just fucking thread the needle, pinpoint accuracy, pop, pop, pop to these people who've been doing it forever.
But if you think about like Brady's pieces, what fucking Troy Brown,
David
So-
Givens.
Deion Branch.
Deion Branch, is,
Randy,
I like Deion Branch,
I like Deion Branch.
but like I feel like
Yeah,
he
that's
made
what
these
happened.
guys better than what
Exactly.
they really were.
Yeah.
thing is, that's
You
why
got Edelman.
I think
Yeah, they were like
he's
really
better.
nobodies
Nobody.
until
Wes
Brady
Welker.
threw him the ball.
Fucking Woodhead too. Like who's
All the
Any-
running backs.
Anybody white.
Brady.
everybody white?
Can you think of another quarterback that used the running backs more as a receiver than Brady? I mean, now that's more prevalent, but I feel like Brady did that a lot more
I
than
want to
like.
say Drew Brees did too a lot with
What
Darren
do you mean?
Sproles.
Yeah.
They use them.
Like
Yeah,
used
in the
running
passing
backs
game.
as in the
Right.
passing game. Before Brady was doing that, I can't
Who was
remember.
Marshall Falk too. You know, back in the day.
Yeah.
He used to throw to Kevin Falk.
It told Kevin
Oh,
Falk, you're
you
right.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone threw it as much as Brady to
That's what I'm saying. To his
There's
running
definitely
backs.
other cases, but
I love it.
not as much as he did.
I think it's because it was his safety blanket before Gronk came, you know? So
Yeah,
he'd always
who
like,
was our tight end?
real quick. What?
Bonk?
Before
Oh.
those like young.
I
Brock
think it was like
Hernandez.
I
yeah.
don't think
Aaron
we-
Hernandez.
Before Aaron Hernandez, there was a bunch of
Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. Fucking, I was pissed watching the news the other day. They were talking about his legacy, and then they go bring up the Deflategate. And I was
course.
thinking like,
reason.
Wait, where you watching? If it's New York media, they're gonna bring that shit up.
it's just like shut the.
You know that was
fuck
a
up.
headline in the New York Post. Tom Brady retired. Tom Brady, loser of 2 Super Bowls to like some like.
Did you guys see the Jets tweeted out like about the Brady retiring, and they were like, "This better be real.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
seeing
This
that.
better be real."
Especially
that's
because 2 days
crazy.
before, someone ruined it.
I know, not ruined it. Adam Schefter just knows his shit, and he came back saying like, "I told you niggas," because
He showed receipts.
they were questioning him like, "Damn, Adam Schefter, you got something wrong." He's like, "Nigga, I don't
Just a
get
little bit
shit
too
wrong."
early.
No,
Tom
it
Brady
was-
wanted to
Do it on his
do it
own.
himself.
He
Adam
earned
Schefter
the
said,
thing
"Fuck
to do
up."
it
You earned it
himself.
right. You earned it
But
right.
thing is, whoever in his camp told
Yeah,
Schefter
it was somebody.
is out.
Yeah, oh, he's definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Circle.
boy ain't going.
So I
He
wanted
gonna play
to
again.
go around and pick your favorite Brady moment. So we started with Christian before Sanchez. What's your favorite Tom Brady moment?
Has to be
28-3?
came back.
Yeah.
Oh, then like against the Falcons.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched that live.
28-3.
I fell asleep.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said 20.
23.
I fell asleep. I woke up in the
No
fourth
way.
quarter. I
I
fell
was
asleep
at the
whole
bar and I
time.
went back home because I thought it was over.
Yeah, I fell
Dude.
asleep.
Yo, you know,
Watched it alone.
I was just high. I fell asleep.
Yeah, just watching it, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
I was the
And-
believer.
And then my heart stopped pumping like crazy. Like, it's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. Then because
Yeah, little by little, you saw
Yeah,
it
right?
happen.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've been hurt when he lost to to Philly,
Yeah,
and
that was rough.
so I've seen him do this, and then some fucked up happens. So I'm always like, okay, come on, like
Right.
I really
Perfect.
want it to happen. I know you can do it, but will your team let you down?
I was at a Super Bowl party, not Super Bowl, like we were a Patriots party. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But fucking Brady, we were down 28-3, and I'm thinking, me and my boy look at each other. But we were lit. And we
As
look
you
at each other
usually
and say-
are in the Super
And
Bowl.
this is like around the time where we really got put on to like the law of attraction, The Secret, the book The Secret by Rhonda
Oh.
Burns.
Okay,
Everybody should read that.
Oh, y'all ain't
Recommendation.
plugging books?
Good
All
book.
right.
Plugging
Good
books.
books.
People should read that because
Art of War too.
Yeah, for sure. I read that one too. But fucking, This is
I
when
made
we're like-
chapter 1. I never finished it.
we're very like, yo, you gotta really
Positives.
think it to existence. You gotta really, it's gonna happen.
You gotta manifest.
And manifest it. And it was just like, we were saying this at halftime. We're like, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. We were so sure. And like, people thought we were fucking crazy because as soon as the shit started, the next half, it was just like, oh, these guys fucking coming back.
Right.
They knew. It was like, yo, it was the craziest thing. It made me believe in the power of our word a lot more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel you.
I think with Brady, like he might be the only quarterback that can be down 14 with 3 minutes left, and you'd be like, we can still win this shit.
Yeah.
There's not many. There's not
Like,
many.
There's not many niggas like, there's
With the
still
game
a
that they
chance.
just lost to the Rams, they were probably like,
Fucking
fuck,
bullshit.
like it's
He
not
came
over.
back, bro. He came back.
He
Bro,
did his
defense-
job.
Rams-
That's why I feel like
I
the
mean,
Rams
because
are gonna
Cooper
win
Cup.
too, because
Yeah.
like the freaking
Fucking Cooper
they
Cup.
they were
Yo,
killing
that
some
nigga's
good
so
teams
nasty.
in the playoffs.
Right.
The thing about the Cooper Cup thing is that should never have happened.
No.
You should never have let that happen.
It is what it is.
Tom Brady, Gabe's like, I just won the game. Let me sit down. And then Matt Stafford's like, Yo, Cooper.
Yo, Cooper.
Yo, Cooper, real quick.
Nigga, get open.
Just real quick.
All it took
Bet.
is one pass.
God damn it. But
So that's, I
This is
mean,
great.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, but like that's my number one moment. That's like obviously.
That was mine too.
Yeah, like, I don't-
that's what
I think that you are the GOAT. After that, like you are
That's
the
that,
fucking
was, that
GOAT.
was like
That's
literally
right. Yeah.
engraved in my soul.
We can definitely all say that's our favorite moment, but I think for me, like just to pick something different,
Yeah.
that record-breaking touchdown with Randy Moss.
Ooh,
I was gonna
say that, too.
That entire year was my favorite year for Patriots, Brady. Like it was
Yeah,
just like
right.
honestly, like
Randy
I
Moss.
was biased. We were undefeated in the regular season. And our team was insane, but like just the entertainment of like watching Randy Moss just
Yeah.
fucking.
how they
just change all
how
the
they
doubters
both
and-
got the record. With
they
that.
both got
on
the
the
record.
same, yeah, it was on the
passes,
same
like,
throw that he got the touchdown record
That's
passing.
amazing.
He got the
Yeah.
receiving ones.
That's
And if
amazing.
remember, they called the exact same play. The play before it was incomplete, and they're like, "No, motherfucker, do it again."
Yeah.
It ran the exact same play, and Randy Moss is open.
There were times throughout the season that Brady would just say, "Hey, just do whatever you want, run anywhere you want.
I'll find you."
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it deep, and I know
Randy Moss was that good.
I know you're there.
He was jogging and he was getting past everybody.
He's like a good long ball fucking.
So he definitely is. He's crazy.
I don't see it as much anymore. Like the long ball
4-3?
receiver.
4-3-6-4.
Receivers are more rounded than they were before. Before it was like this nigga's just gonna go straight every time.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, but right.
The first person that came to mind for some reason.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson.
You also got to deal with the fact that defenses have changed.
Yeah.
So they won't allow. You're fast as fuck. Well, guess what?
Or jam me at the fucking line.
Exactly. Someone's gonna be back here to even just make sure you're not going out like that.
No, for sure.
I would have 3 people on Cooper Cup the entire game.
I need somebody to hit him hard.
They have too
Real
many
early.
pieces though. You can't leave.
He's in a
Slacks.
slot.
Yeah.
You got to
make him
OBJ.
pay.
That's why you need two stars.
Yeah.
But Brady, oh, man,
Brady's
that
the
career was
fucking goat.
fucking insane.
And I want to first.
We got to experience it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to.
We experienced his entire
I
career.
kind of want. I
That's
kind of
crazy.
want
That's the
to
first time I watched football.
talk shit a little bit about Pacers fans. Because did you see people complain that Tom Brady didn't mention the Pacers fan in the Instagram post?
I saw that a lot actually.
And I'm just you fucking not stubborn, you fucking spoiled fucking brat of
Yeah.
fans. He gave you 6 titles and you're mad at him because he didn't say it in the initial post. He said it, he thanked the
The
Pacers.
best
after-
football of my life. You think
Did
I'm
he?
going to be?
I don't think so.
He didn't.
In his long post that he posted on IG.
The
he didn't
IG
mention
one, he didn't mention it. But I think maybe he heard it from people like, yo, he couldn't.
He come back.
But
to
I'm
it.
hearing
I didn't
There's
hear it.
rumors that he might do a one-day contract and retire for the Patriots.
They say he wants to, but let's see if he actually goes through with that.
I don't see
You know
why the hell not.
he's going to be kicking it with Bill Belichick and
That nigga don't like him.
nah.
Bill Belichick don't like
That's
him.
what they
They
say, but they're going to be kicking it after the
I
retirement and
don't
all
think
that.
they'll ever
So
talk.
the biggest,
Yeah, I think so.
the biggest problem that I guess Tom had was the fact that Bill Belichick treated his players like pawns rather than players. So they never hung out ever outside of anything.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, what the
And he
fuck, bro?
treated Tom Brady like any other player.
He-
Like he didn't
not
just
only
win you
that,
6 fucking
He
titles.
treated him like the 199th pick. And that's what they always said. Bill Belichick will treat you like the draft pick you were.
But it worked.
It worked.
It
His
absolutely
style
worked.
works.
Bill
But-
Belichick is the greatest coach of all time.
He is.
Yeah.
It's because of that. It's because he's
And he might not be
playing
the
chess.
nicest person in the world. Like Kobe Bryant is one of the
Right.
greatest players of all time, but he
We
wasn't
all
the
saw
nicest
the one-
person in the
We
world.
saw the Last Dance with Michael Jordan. He's not the nicest person. in the
Yeah,
world.
it's a piece of shit.
Competition is not.
It's not to be friends.
No,
It's not to be
friends. You want
friends.
to be the best.
Speaking of competition, we're gonna stick with the NFL. A crazy story came out. This story was so crazy that we had to literally change our schedule of what we're gonna talk about. It's obviously the Brian Flores situation. It's shit. So let me break down what happened. Brian Flores is suing the NFL pretty much for being fucking racist, which
We all do.
nobody is surprised.
Yeah, right.
There's
No.
one black coach in the NFL right now. It's Mike Tomlin.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's one
Right.
black coach.
70% of the league is black players.
7%
Crazy.
of every sports league.
Yeah.
Well, no, NBA is like 90.
95.
That's like imagine that happening in the NBA.
No black coaches.
Just mad, it was all
No,
white coaches,
you can't.
black players.
That's not gonna happen.
The problem with the NFL is there's no black owners.
Yep.
Yeah.
These
They-
are
'cause
75-year-old.
They don't fucking allow it. They're freaking
Black-
Illuminati.
I mean, you gotta buy into the shit. And what are most
Wasn't Puff Daddy in a group of like investors trying
Yeah,
to buy a
they
team?
didn't
Like
pick
this
him.
to the
Yeah, no.
Panthers?
They said
just said no.
They said no.
Like, nah, one of you
So-
guys.
other part.
That's one of the things.
Other
I said that. I was said
I know. I heard it.
Other
Not
parts
one
of
of
the
y'all.
lawsuit, Brian Flores is also saying that while he was in the Miami Dolphins, that the owner was paying him $100K.
Trying to pay him.
Trying to
Yeah.
pay him $100K. That's why I brought up the competition. $100K to lose games.
Imagine that. Just so
If that is true, he will be losing that team. That owner will lose that team.
no, but like it's like, are you
That's like against the rules. You can't.
gonna have them just freaking tank the whole season just to be like, oh yeah, that's the coach's fault. Fucking fire him.
No.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
So-
they didn't only kept them.
So I watched the interview he did on ESPN today. It was like 20 minutes real quick. And so what he was saying is that I think they were off season or like about to be starting season.
Mhm.
And they were talking and he kind of said it like, I'll pay you $100K just if you lose for every game you lose this year. Basically, but they were trying to get draft position.
Right.
So basically, how some NBA teams tank.
Yeah.
He wanted to tank, and he's like, bro, no, I've worked way too hard in the sport and to get to this position, and I care about my players too much to willingly no, we're gonna lose this game. No, there's no way. He has too much respect for that. So he said no to that, and owner kind of laughed it off, it was a joke. And he's like, no, you fucking now it's not a joke.
Yeah, now it's a joke.
Now it's a joke.
That's how they always get you. I
was joking around.
I was playing. No, nigga, you wanted me to fucking do this.
Fucking joking.
But something else that happened, what he said was the Broncos, he went to interview for them. And he said they came in late, 30-something minutes late. And
John Elway was drunk.
John Elway was
hungover.
They all were hungover drinking for the night before. And they went in there, and they weren't even basically acknowledge him in a way. On an interview, you're supposed to be deeply looking at me, listening to me are you going to be good for my team? These niggas are just whatever, not making eye contact here and there. And then if you guys heard the news, that Bill Belichick.
Oh, the Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants,
I know Bill Belichick is mad. It's damn it, I knew this.
Why did I just put it out there?
Yeah.
That he sent
Texted the wrong Brian.
Wrong Brian.
Wrong Brian and said you got the job.
Got the job. And that's before Brian Flores
was even
went
interviewed for Thursday. So they already picked him. So you will go in there because there's something in the NFL that's called the Rooney Rule, which means you have to interview at least one black coach.
4.
No, it's just one. You only have to interview one.
Out of 4 coaches. Yeah, okay. We're going.
Could interview one black coach. The problem is they're doing it all right, we got to get our black coach out the way. So, you know what I mean? They already hired.
They do the check the box.
Yeah.
That's what they're
the
fighting
big
with
problem.
right now.
So I was saying,
man.
so that rule was made in 2003. And in 2003, there was 3 black coaches. And we're in 2022, and now we only have 1. So clearly that rule is working.
Right.
Not helping.
Not helping.
Brian Flores is a hell of a coach too.
Dude, what was the Miami's record this year?
They weren't
They were
bad.
winning
They were on the
team.
cusp of making the playoffs.
Yeah, that was a weird firing.
Yeah, that was
This was probably their best year in the last
in a while.
3 or 4 years, and they just
Yeah.
fire him.
He's still in
They got talent on the team.
He is
I don't
not
think
gonna-
Tua's
he
going
is
to be the
not gonna
person
get
to
hired.
bring
Right.
him to
Not
the ring,
anymore.
but
A
It's
lot of those
hard
players were
to
killing it.
sue
Waddle.
your employer
Yeah.
or it's hard to sue your potential employers and still get hired.
What he did say was he told the 2 teams that he's going to go interview for, or eventually interview for, yo, I'm doing this. Heads up.
They're like,
Just making sure
all
you
right.
got those before and get blindsided.
Right.
And in my mind, I'm like, you just told those niggas, all right, let's move past you. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
you're going to
yeah.
make this
Yeah,
whole
there's
thing
no
a
way.
scene, and I don't want to be part of
Yeah.
that.
do we think he's going to try to get
He'll
a job in the college level?
never.
If NFL doesn't work out, and
Because right now I
comes out.
cannot see him making another
no, but
position in the NFL.
Ever.
are we saying that college football is less racist? Like,
I
It's
think there's
not-
more black coaches.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Way
because
more
way
teams.
more teams.
Yeah,
like, a lot of averages, you know.
I think there's a chance.
That'd
I don't know.
The NFL keeps
Maybe
on
this is
getting
wishful thinking.
sued for fucking racist.
It
racism.
also depends on how the situation goes. Let's see how the
Oh, it's gonna go.
lawsuit
They
goes.
gonna
It's gonna be
Kaepernick
bad.
that
It's gonna be
nigga.
bad
They got a cap in
because it's gonna be mad. Kaepernick, he's never gonna coach again in the NFL.
He kind of knew that.
But he knew that
Yeah,
shit.
he figured. But it has to be,
It has to be a change.
it has to be said.
It does.
Roger Goodell fucking racist as fuck.
It's not even him. It's the owners.
Yeah, but we can start there.
Definitely
Start
start
there.
there. Start this
Start at the very
motherfucker.
top.
It's the shield, and I hate that
Oh, y'all
term.
kneeling?
I hate that term. The
Get up,
shield.
boy.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, the
Jerry
rapper.
Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry
Oh.
Jones.
Jim Jones.
How did Jim Jo-
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely racist.
Jerry Jones is definitely a plantation owner.
Yeah, Jerry Jones.
He comes from a long family of plantation
Yeah,
owners.
right.
Like, I don't know the facts, but
I'm sure
He just looks like one.
he
Yeah,
does.
Like,
Quentin Tarantino movie villain.
He does. He does. All right, so let's move on from football to the NBA. Well, let's move on from racism
Yeah.
and plantation
all right,
owners.
if we have to.
'Cause I'm tired of it in America.
Right, to the NBA. This week, the All-Star starters were announced.
Okay.
Everything seemed okay, other than the obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room is Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
But who else?
Cat.
Anybody else? Rudy.
Cat's killing it.
Yeah, but
I would probably go Cat.
And you could probably usually you'd be like, no, but like his team's not good. No, this year that's like 7th, almost
they're
6th.
7th seed. They're
So I
doing
want to
pretty
know,
well.
like, fan
Solid.
vote is not 100% the reason starters, but it's a percentage, right?
So
I don't know exactly how the percentages are broken down.
Niggas
it
are
is mostly, I think it's like 60% goes to fans. At least it was until
So these Golden State fans are just on the
it wasn't
fucking
even
computer.
that. So I found out some shit new. So
Breaking news.
breaking
Yeah,
news.
okay.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know this fucking Korean pop group, whatever it is, the one that's super popular.
one on New Year's?
I know what you're talking about.
What?
Yeah?
I don't know. There was one that
Yeah.
performed New Year's
It
Eve.
probably is. I wasn't watching that channel, but
K-pop shit.
the K-pop. It was like one of the biggest K-pop groups, whatever. One of the main guys is a Warriors fan, and he tweeted out they should vote for Wiggins. He's doing great. Back, blah, blah. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, you got all these crazy K-pop fans like Wiggins.
Hey, we don't know who he is.
Like Andrew,
International
Andrew
stars
Wiggins.
and
and they said it to him during an interview. He's like, I don't know who that guy is, but I'm definitely gonna remember his name for the rest of my life.
Jesus
Damn, that's
Christ.
crazy.
He might,
That's funny.
maybe he didn't deserve to be an all-star starter, but he definitely should have been an all-star.
All-star, yes.
All-star.
Also,
So I
yes.
want to make sure he.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely
Yeah.
an
Let,
all-star.
let me
He's definitely
announce.
an
Let me
all-star.
say. So the Eastern Conference starters are Kevin Durant, which will not be playing, so he's gonna replace Giannis. I got his name
Better.
right. I got his name right this time.
Yeah.
Joel, I said Giannis and Josh.
You've seen
shitted
it for
on him.
years, yeah.
Whatever. Joel Embiid, which is my MVP right now.
Yeah.
Trey Young and DeMar DeRozan, which DeMar DeRozan is
Dominated.
career season for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
I fucks with him.
Glad.
Western Conference, of course, LeBron James,
Yep.
Nikolai Jokic,
Joker.
Andrew Wiggins, the elephant in the room,
Ugh.
That guy.
Stephen Curry.
Ugh.
Stephen Curry's been in a slump. I think he just dropped.
He dropped
He
40
dropped
on, he dropped
40.
40 on the Rockets.
Yeah.
Other than that, but no,
that should be like 3 games. And
nah,
No,
it
it
was
was-
on a slump.
It was like
Whatever.
almost
It was-
15.
And
Sometimes
then
it's a
he's still averaging like
the
26.
freak athlete
Yeah.
John Morant.
I love
Yeah.
John
Ja.
Morant, MVP
I
talks.
love Ja.
Yeah.
It's too
This
early
is
for that.
this.
He's in,
No,
he's in top 5.
No, actually,
Top 5.
Sure, but
should
like,
be.
Ja's
he's not
fifth,
gonna
I
get
think.
it.
last time I
He should be
checked,
fifth.
he was 7th, but
we're
that
not-
was a while ago.
MVP rankings don't mean shit.
I know, but
It
like,
isn't until the end of this year.
It
but at the
don't.
same time, like we're
You
watching
really got
the
Embiid
season.
as your MVP right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for the I think of it as like he's dominating like this. For this team could be
And
better.
his situation. And he
Yeah.
had to literally
The
step
Ben
up because
Simmons
Ben Simmons is
He's
diva.
going to get injured next week.
Yeah.
Probably.
At least if not now,
But
then
right now, it's my
okay.
MVP.
first
Trust
round
it.
of playoffs.
Trust
If
the
not
process.
now.
He's out.
Yeah.
No, Sixers will not get it past the first round, regardless of what Joel Embiid
But
does.
they're in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs,
Yeah.
but
The number
I
one
don't-
seed right now,
I don't
right?
give a fuck.
No,
they're-
they're like 5th, 6th.
They're, yeah, in middle of the pack.
I think Celtics are catching up.
Celtics are like 9th.
No,
Unless we just.
look again. We're like 7th, 8th.
Yeah, but
all those, the bottom tier.
you win one game, someone wins a game,
the
you
bottom
drop like
parts
3
of the
slots
standings
or
are
4
always one
slots.
game apart.
We've been catching some good dubs lately.
I don't want to talk about the Celtics yet.
Right.
Piss me off.
Yeah, they definitely are pissing me off.
So Christian doesn't want to talk
Second.
about the Celtics, so we're going to transition to the
So-
Celtics.
We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about the Celtics.
By the way, Sixers
Fucking
are
hate
second in the East.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care.
No way.
Even if they finish,
when did that happen? I just saw the
because
standings.
Brooklyn won in
Brooklyn lost
19.
5 straight games. That's why.
Oh, right, that makes
Brooklyn's
sense.
not even in the top 5. Top
How
Brooklyn
not?
lost
They,
5 straight
they were
games.
3rd.
Check the Celtics.
Brooklyn
Bulls?
lost 5.
Sixers, Heat, Cavs, Bucks.
Yeah,
The Cavs. I love the Cavs.
Yeah, the
I
Cavs
do.
are killing it.
They
Cleveland.
remind me. Yeah.
Garland.
Garland. He should be an
Garland's
all
doing
star.
good.
I think he's
He's an all star.
He's my all-star. He's in my
Who else?
all-star
If
team.
not Wiggins, who else though? Before
Alright,
we go
for
to
the
the
West?
Celtics.
Towns.
Everyone else is injured, so there's
Yeah,
not
that's
much.
Towns.
I think Towns should have been the starter. Carl Anthony Towns.
Well,
Yeah,
what
I
about-
think so
what
too.
about
He's
Booker?
been doing.
He's a guard though.
I'm thinking the
Front
West
line.
though.
Well,
Yeah, he's a guard. So
okay, yeah,
oh,
they put Wiggins in the
Because, yeah.
Yes,
the
the
front. Okay.
forwards. I think that's why it's like
Well, it's not even that. It's front and back court now.
no right. But
Yeah.
I see it as that
Like,
guards
well,
and-
that's how it used to be. Yeah,
forwards
But no.
and in the
yeah,
center.
I can agree. That Cat should have been above Wiggins. but
definitely.
So I mentioned Ben
Wiggins.
Simmons in trades, and it looks like Ben Simmons is not going to get traded any fucking time
No, he's
soon.
not.
So the NBA trade deadline is coming up next week, and Christian doesn't want to talk about the Celtics, but who cares?
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're
Don't
gonna
bring
do
him
it.
to the Celtics.
So I'm gonna go around. I guess Ariel, you're gonna start first. If you were the Celtics GM, what moves are you making?
What moves am I making? Take it back to like association on 2K.
Basically.
Metaverse.
I'm not like
Boomer.
I'm not really a metaverse person, but
No,
2K.
Literally, no one is a metaverse
I've been
person.
investing and I've refused to hop into NFTs. I don't care how much money it could make me.
Fuck off.
It's like, yeah, said don't ask me about no fucking
Yo, and honestly,
shit. I'm building real shit. I'm like, that's right, yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, hell yeah, that's what we need. Fuck this fucking. We're gonna
But
die. We're
a
gonna fucking
picture.
disintegrate in our little fucking beds while we're in virtual world.
Fucking
Like
metaverse and shit.
weak bodies. While our minds are like.
Living in the Matrix and
Yeah.
shit.
So the Celtics.
All right,
This happens a lot.
Yeah.
I'm the
This
GM.
happens a lot.
I'm the
Talking
GM.
about disintegrating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good segue. Celtics disintegrating.
Yeah,
Fucking
fucking. I'm
goddamn.
GM.
Of the Celtics. You are Brian Stevens.
That's not his
Brad-
name.
That's not
Brad
Brad
Stevens.
Stevens. What is with me? I got the other name right though. I can.
Jesus.
You get one right, you get the
I
next
get one wrong
It's
every
happening.
episode. But I know these niggas.
Every episode is like.
Every episode I fuck up somebody's
He said
name.
someone's name wrong.
Every episode I say somebody's name. All right. You're Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens. Brad.
What are you doing?
RG Stevens.
R.E.G. Stevens. What are you doing?
I want. We could easily get rid of Schroeder.
Oh, he's gone. They already said the reports.
No, right. For just the fact that like
$5 million.
it's not a lot of people would be down to take him because his contract ain't too crazy.
You know who needs
5
him?
million.
The fucking Lakers.
The Lakers could use him, but like
Falling, they paid
that
him.
ain't helping.
Should have took that
LeBron
money.
won't help. Fucking, I say, I really want Sabonis
From Pacers.
from the Pacers.
Good pick.
That's a good
I
pick.
want Sabonis. I
So
think
it's
I
good.
think they're trying to change something up on the Pacers, move things
I
around.
think the Pacers are trying to blow shit up. Honestly, I think that everybody's
Sabonis
gone.
is
Yeah, they
in
definitely
the
want to.
trade block, too.
That'd be
Everybody.
fire. If he gets Sabonis, he's a good like big playmaker. It'd be able. You could just drop. I don't know. It's. But we also still need a guard. Fuck around, keep Marcus Smart. Damn it.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of that nigga.
Jesus. Who else? Like this has to be.
Who's whatever available guards?
I say we
There's
go
not a lot
for
of available
There's not
guards.
many available. Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox.
None that will change the team.
Ooh.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox would be nice.
Would be pretty good, but it's like it's like
Would he work with Tatum and Brown?
That's what I want to know.
at some point it's just like it
He's
doesn't.
more of a score first.
Yeah, I think what we need is
We needed
a
Lonzo
Chris
Ball.
Paul
That's the
type.
fuck we
We need
needed.
someone that's a leader.
There's
the
not
fuck
many
we
of
need.
those
There's not many of
left,
those. I know.
Alonzo Ball,
Alonzo
or
Ball,
Drew
Holiday,
Drew Holiday.
Holiday,
Those
but they'll
would fit
never.
so
Chauncey Billups.
perfect.
Yeah, right.
Bring Chauncey out of retirement.
Yeah, get him back out
to
here.
the Celtics where he
Listen.
started.
If your name isn't Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, or Robert Williams, get the fuck off the team.
Yeah,
Facts.
everyone.
I don't
I want
care
that whole
anymore.
bench.
I don't
want
care anymore.
Langford gone. Okay,
Yo, why is this nigga still in like,
We keep giving him a chance for some reason.
bro? Like,
Langford
wasn't he a pretty high
gone.
pick? That's
Yeah.
a bust.
he's like
15th, right? It was
He was
something like
hurt,
that.
something like
was
that,
hurt
yeah.
his first year.
Hurt every fucking
Langford
year.
off. We have to get rid of
Everybody, even Dominicano Soy Horford. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's
You
time.
started off the season really
No,
well,
no,
and then you
I
started
don't mind
breaking
that, 'cause
down.
We,
I'll
actually,
keep him.
we got rid of our shit contract with Kemba Walker and took on a still shit contract, but a little bit less shitty.
Yeah,
Less shit.
And
Less shit.
I want him to retire this year as a Celtic
This
Yeah.
like now
because I have his
Let's
shit.
let's ask him.
Yeah, like I have
I'm
his
gonna
shit.
text him right now.
Take
I'm
him
gonna
for
text
the
him
team.
right
Come on, is he really going to LeBron this? He gonna LeBron his career
He
too?
can't.
He just wants the
He can't.
money.
That's
What do you mean LeBron
impossible.
his career?
Like fucking play till he's 40 something.
Yeah, I mean,
Not many people can do that
Right.
physically.
But Al Horford, I guess he fucking has
However,
to-
cannot do that.
I think just simply put is like if we're not competing for a championship, do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Like
Pretty simple.
obviously
We have
keep
no
the core,
chance.
keep the core three, but
Right. So Christian, go there. What? You're the GM.
Yeah.
You're Christian Stevens. What are you doing?
Stevens.
Christian
Christos
Stevens.
Stevens.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
We definitely got to get a point guard. That's the number one thing.
Yes.
Facts.
But it's just like there's not many.
Where do you find it?
Yeah, there's not many point guards that are just available. Like, well, we need a Lonzo Ball, we need a Drew Holiday, but they're not up for grabs. I think what
Hope you don't.
Can't even.
We're not getting Ben. No, Ben Simmons is
Ben
not
Simmons
gonna.
would be so
He would help the
helpful.
team.
To be
for the
honest
team.
with you, Ben Simmons
Ben
would probably
Simmons
be perfect for the fucking
very
Celtics.
helpful to the team, but we would have to give up our
He
entire
don't-
team for him.
Yeah.
He don't
Which
want to
we're not gonna
score
do.
anyways.
They're gonna try to take Brown.
Fucking
They're not gonna get him.
that GM for the
They can
Sixers
have
is asking
Grant-
for the world for this
Yeah,
guy.
He just
Yeah.
wants James Harden.
Well,
Give him-
James
gonna
Harden
wait.
just became like maybe available. Like so now, first of all, I think at the beginning of the season he was just
I don't
being
even think
petty
he's
as fuck.
available. I don't even think he's actually
Yeah,
wants to get traded. I think this is all like
No,
Nah, he wants
bullshit
to be out.
media.
he wants out.
He wanted to go to Philly first.
He wanted to go to Brooklyn in the Big Three, but Kyrie's playing half the games right now,
And
he's
KD's hurt.
KD's hurt, so
I
he don't
don't-
want to be there anymore.
I don't think- I
And
don't
I
think
heard he
so.
hates living in New York. It's cold. You know,
does.
he don't like that shit.
Because
These
Philadelphia
are
is
weird.
that much better.
These are weird. Like
True.
these are weird headlines that are like
But I don't like.
sounds
But
made up to me. I don't know.
Daryl
Yeah.
Morey
Like the
and him are
Boston
close.
media?
Yeah,
I hate
Daryl
the
Morey
Boston
and him
media.
are close.
Oh, Daryl Morey.
he's close to
It's
Meek
either,
Mill.
it's either Daryl Morey or someone from the Sixers is close with like I think Lil Baby or whoever. Is, whoever
The owner.
whoever.
The oldest close with Meek Mill, and Meek Mill's close with Lil Baby, and it's
then
just like they're always
James-
around each
by-
other.
Daryl
by default,
Morey-
James Harden is like, these are my niggas. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But
That's how
Daryl
it
Morey's
is.
close with fucking Harden because of Houston.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
true.
Lil Baby happens to be friends with Harden and these niggas too. So it's a whole group of people who having fun.
Right.
Come here. We have the winning system. Like, just come here. And he's like,
Get rid of
I'm going to
Grant
stop
Williams
in Brooklyn real quick.
I
for
actually,
Ben Simmons, flat out,
Flat
straight
out.
up.
What is
I
it?
like Grant
Impossible.
Grant
I
Williams.
actually like Grant Williams.
Grant Williams, he's like
he
a
grew
better.
on me this year.
He's like
You said
same.
Grant Williams with Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
Straight
right?
out.
My nigga,
Straight out.
Fuck out of here.
Ain't nobody.
No,
Do
but
you see what Philly's been asking for?
I know. I'm just fucking around. But fucking Grant Williams is like
I don't like Grant
a
Williams.
better version of Jared Sullinger.
Fuck Sullinger.
Exactly.
Wow, I haven't heard that
Exactly.
name forever.
I just think
That's exactly my point.
I hate
we're in the
Jared
middle, like
Sullinger.
in the middle of the pack. So there's no, we wouldn't get from our first round picks really.
I personally,
We've been
Nobody.
drafting like shit for the last few years.
I personally
I'd be
think we have
okay
a
with
good enough
trading
team.
some away. You know, we've put that in a package with I don't know, Smart and some other trash players on our bench, and hopefully try to get Ben Simmons or somebody that can
Bunch of
play
Ben
point guard as a two-way player.
I promise you, if Marcus Smart leaves, the rest of his career is gonna be trash.
You know,
course.
Absolutely.
you know who's an interesting name that I was thinking of? And I remember Cavs wanting to trade him, but he got hurt, so right now he's out of the
Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
I thought about him,
I was
but then
thinking
that's
that when you said
and then when I thought about Colin Sexton, first I was like, wait, De'Aaron Fox is way better. Like,
he is. Well, they're
I
supposed
think
to be
Colin
like
Sexton's a better fit,
around
though.
the same.
yeah, he is.
But it depends on who's going to be the playmaker of them two. Because Fox been on a team that does not do shit, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. Where Sexton's been on a team that's actually doing good,
Yeah.
and he has to share the ball with another guard. So
People
I feel
calling
like
him a ball hog and shit.
I feel like
Yeah.
the price for Fox is probably still pretty steep though,
Yeah, I
because
bet.
he's
Is
he's-
Vladdy
he's
still
a,
GM?
He's a great player.
yeah, I think so.
He's young. He was a first-round pick. Like, granted, the Kings have Tyrese Halliburton as a good
I like
pick.
him.
He's great.
I like
heard
So,
of
like,
him.
I mean, they have,
I like him.
they have no problem probably giving Rick Fox,
I
but
haven't
they
heard
don't
it.
want to get a steal out of it.
And they got Buddy Hield still.
I haven't heard.
But he's gonna go.
Gotta go.
He's gonna go.
Yo, it's
Or
crazy
slow
how
left.
how Buddy Hill was supposed to be on the Lakers, but they chose Russell Westbrook.
I understand.
That's a.
I just
I would
don't.
probably do the
I
same
just don't
thing.
think it's a good choice. The
Again,
thing
hindsight,
was
you're right.
the thing was to get somebody. So if Braun was not be able to play or AD wasn't able to play, another playmaker who can do the offense, which is definitely better than Buddy Hield, who is more of a shooter add-on. So I get that part. Now, choosing Russell Westbrook to be that player is something I'm like, that's not where we should go.
Yeah.
But hey,
They're
man,
paying
you
Russell
guys made it.
$44 million. This is
Yeah.
contract.
No one wants to fucking get rid of that. Like, you could get John Wall back.
I said we should get John Wall. Nobody wants him.
You want to pay?
Clippers want John Wall.
Pay him.
Yeah.
No, don't pay him nothing. Actually,
Nah, man. He
You
still has
have
so much
to.
contract.
You
I
have
know.
to.
I know.
Pay
So
him.
that's what I'm saying.
Unless they buy him out, which is like yikes.
We
That's
buy-
a lot.
That's
That's
a
a
lot.
lot to buy him out with.
If he does get
That's
bought
a
out,
Bobby
which definitely
Bonilla
won't happen,
contract.
I'd be happy with taking John Wall.
I
take John
love
Wall.
John Wall, and I think he'll be good fit because he's not somebody who's going to force the ball.
Like,
Right.
I'd
To
take
me,
any fucking actual
what
point
is,
guard.
what is it with the NBA the last two
I'm
seasons?
trying to think. I can't even think of a point guard right now.
Yeah.
So
Like
we,
anybody
trade?
that is actually a point guard, I'll take.
What is it in the last couple seasons in the NBA where there's players getting paid $30-40 million and they're not fucking playing?
Right.
Like, have you ever? You
That's-
would
that's absolutely
10 years
insane.
from now, you'd be like, "Yo, I'm paying this guy $40 million," but it's just John Wall. His contract's $40 million,
40,
and, he-
yeah,
and he's
44 million?
not playing, and he's
But
100%
he was a star at one
healthy.
point. Like,
He's 100% healthy.
oh, I don't know why, because they just blackballed.
So was that like a team decision, or he just
Yeah.
says I don't want to play?
He wants to play. He says he's ready to
'Cause
play.
he-
Yeah, it's a-
I'm saying like he was
They
seeing
want to
him
trade
doing-
him, but like, who wants that
They
contract?
said that
They
they
don't
don't
want him
feel
to
like
get hurt.
there's no fit for him in this program that they're trying to make happen.
yeah,
Nigga, you traded for
I mean,
him.
they're
I know they
Yeah,
just want to
they're-
rust
they're-
out.
now
They're
they're
traded for him.
rebuilding. They want
and you're
to.
the worst team in the league. So like, what does it
And you
matter?
still playing Eric Gordon.
Trade him too.
What's fun with Eric Gordon?
No, it's just
Honestly?
like if you're trying to rebuild,
Yeah.
if you're not going to play John Wall but play Eric Gordon,
Yeah,
They're both injury prone too.
they're both just old.
both
good.
both don't really fit the model of rebuilding.
If you were to trade Aaron Gordon and John Wall to the Lakers for Russell Westbrook, I think that would be the best.
So the Lakers, it would probably go out good.
That would be
That's actually-
great.
Not a bad trade.
And
Not a bad
the
trade.
money, I think, close enough because Russell for John Wall was the original. But I don't know how much Aaron Gordon's going to pay.
Are there like
Not
no
Aaron
Do
Gordon.
people
no,
actually
Steve
look
Gordon.
at Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers and be like, "Yeah, this is gonna work"?
Fucking
I saw
somebody
all
did.
those
Somebody
old
did.
niggas go to the Lakers. and I was
Pelinka
like,
did.
Fucking Palinkas.
No
Hey,
chance.
Pelinka got AD in
I knew they
LA.
were gonna be trash.
Ain't got him
No,
a ring.
he did it.
I knew AD was going to be injury prone. I knew LeBron was going to have to try his best to fucking.
And
having a hell of a year.
What I say?
Amazing.
And I knew
And was it a
fucking-
previous episode? I don't remember what. Sometimes I don't know if I said it in an episode, if I said it just talking around. But I said like, "Yo, I'm worried about LeBron because he's fucking dropping 30-something a game, and
Yeah.
you know his body breaking down. And look, he has knee soreness. He's been out since I fucking said that shit.
No, right.
So-
It's true.
The knee soreness thing is too. It wasn't even in the game, so I don't know.
He woke up like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Some
not- that's not
Beyonce
good.
shit.
Yeah, that's
So-
like your body's been.
You're older. I get it.
Old, he's old.
The
But
Kobe shit.
this is
Oh, I
the
said it in
reason
Kobe
why
episode.
you got fucking Russell.
Yeah.
But Russell Westbrook is shooting. Actually,
No, I seen that.
Last
yeah, I
game
look at the
was great.
percentages.
not bad.
They're not as bad as
It's
you
not
really
bad.
think. It's just like, you know, ESPN
He's
just
shooting
shows.
better than
No,
Jason
he's-
Tatum. I'll tell you
and-
that.
Yeah.
And Steph Curry.
And Steph Curry. Well, Steph Curry just jacks him up though.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, so does
And
fucking
then
Russell.
it's just the volume is different.
It definitely is.
Like Russell's 3-pointer is still
And at least with
trash.
Steph Curry, we know he's the greatest
That's
shooter of all
another
time.
one. That's
True.
another one. I feel like just the media really making him look worse than he is.
Well, so what happens when you play for the Lakers and you play with LeBron?
A lot of
Yeah.
Any LeBron team is heavily scrutinized if you're
Yeah.
not LeBron.
He's
Actually, you are
THT.
so
even
scrutinized.
LeBron.
But he can take it.
already. He's like, yo, come on. He's second year. They're already
There
on
he
his
is.
ass. Like,
Yeah.
Trying.
so he tried his best. He was just,
Like,
He
yo,
plays pretty well when LeBron's not in the game. Like the games that he's been out, Russell Westbrook has actually stepped up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's playing like Russell Westbrook from OKC.
They're still losing.
Carmelo
But,
Anthony.
Like OKC.
Melo's doing his job. Melo's doing exactly what he needs to be doing.
Amazing.
I haven't heard a thing about Melo all year,
That's the good thing.
which is good.
Good. He's
Well,
just doing what
he
he
has
does.
his
doing- he's
games where he
doing his
doesn't
job.
score. He has games where he does 20, 4 for 7 for threes.
The only thing I heard about Melo is him getting someone kicked out of the game recently for
Yeah.
Well,
So
they'll
you
be
calling him
racist.
Boy.
Boy.
Keep going, like,
I hate hearing that
great
shit.
shot, boy. Like, dude,
Boy.
get the fuck out of here.
keep shooting, boy.
Yeah. Like, you're telling me that's not racist?
Like, God damn.
What did I say? I hate the phrase. What did I say?
I said boy.
Bro, you know,
Yeah.
you want to talk about, you went on some Big Sean shit, nigga. You know what the fuck exactly you would say when you said boy, nigga.
Boy.
It wasn't no boy, it was nigga boy.
Better start dribbling.
Speaking of plantations, nigga,
13.
boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Melo's averaging 13 right now.
That's
That's
not
good,
bad for
That's
off
good.
the bench.
Off the bench.
So
Old man.
I want my
38-year-old.
Yeah.
So now that we bring up the bench, we're gonna talk about Christian's high school career. So that was a mean segue. I was trying to figure out a way to segue, and he set me up. Proud member of the
I
B
wasn't the only
squad.
one on the bench on this fucking table. Sorry, Josh.
Wow.
Wow.
I ain't going down alone.
Wow.
Yikes.
Taking
Look what
it
y'all
away
did
with me.
there.
Awesome.
How did I get hit with a side hit?
Yeah, I was
I'm
expecting
just
that.
sorry. I needed it till someone.
I didn't know.
whipped me.
I didn't know there was a rebuttal. Sorry, Josh. I didn't know he was gonna have a rebuttal for that. So-
It's all
Hey,
good. We
at
used
least
to,
what
at least we made
year-
the team, Josh. At
Let's
least we made the team.
remind us
At least we made the team.
because
We're the team. We're
We
the
made
team.
the team.
no, hey,
yeah.
B
Fuck
squad
all
is
that.
very
We some real hoopers.
B squad was a very important part of
E-section.
Salem High
E
basketball
section.
team.
section.
E section was ours. Yeah.
E section.
E section, yeah.
What does that mean?
I on the bench when I was sitting, I was in front of the E on the Salem.
Anything from the E down gets no PT. That's A time. E section. We there.
And
Amy
that's
was our
the
captain.
amount of stories I have. for
E
this
section
bench.
was amazing.
So that's a good. That's a good thing you said. The stories. Can you give us any of these stories?
Yeah. Oh my God. One that comes up to mind. We were playing in.
Actually, before the stories, what year did you? Let's give everybody
a backstory. So this is 2013, my senior year. I am a bench player.
Okay, we've established that.
Just made the team. Bench player.
Christian. Bench player.
Yeah. So, admittedly, wasn't. I thought it was a lot better than I really was at the time. I got a lot better when I was in college. But
okay,
you did.
How'd y'all do though?
We went to the second round of the playoffs.
Okay,
So we were co-NEC champions. We were really good team. Not the best teamwork, but we were a good team. A lot of talent.
all right.
So
Perfect.
we were playing a Lynn Classical. It was near the end of the season. Rivals, yep. And one thing that I don't know why this time this has happened, but on the way to the game, I'm talking to my teammates. We're like, oh, maybe we'll get some playing time today. I'm like, probably not. It's not looking ideal. We haven't had playing time in about a month. So we get to the locker room and we're all getting dressed up, and I realize in my bag my jersey's not in it.
That's an E-section classic.
E-section
That's
classic.
a common story.
So we had the jumpsuits, and I wore that shit the entire game. And there's not a point that we were actually winning by like 18 points, and there's like 2 minutes left. I was like, oh shit. It's like Classical. They're a good team. They're probably like top 4 teams in the NAC.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm like, there's no way we're gonna blow them out. Like, it's usually a close game. Lynn and anything is always a close game.
Yeah.
So we're up by 18 with 2 minutes left, and Doyle starts putting some people in.
Shit.
I've been in this situation.
Anxiety
Oh my
is
God.
through the roof. Ultimately, the players that you put in, I don't remember who they put in, but it wasn't me. And the Lynn Classical started making a run, and I was the most excited I've ever been. We won the game by like 8, and about 3 days after, Doyle's my gym teacher. I had him in class, and I had friends tell him that I didn't bring my jersey. So he laughed it off.
Oh,
Until practice.
Oh,
I made my shit. I ran for so long. But it was one of those times when he was like, how the fuck you forget your jersey? Oh, I don't play.
I don't usually need it, man.
So
I'm assuming you have a similar.
Yeah.
E-section thing that happens. So
section.
Shout out E-section.
There was
E-section
somebody that
shit,
forget
man.
something.
So the situation. I haven't been playing much. We've been doing great as a team, and we're up. He looks down the bench and he's picking people one of them. I'm like, word, I'm the third here, but I forget that I'm not wearing my jersey. So I'm like, yeah.
Did you do this on purpose or did you forget like Christian
Oh
did?
no, I forgot. But we were at home. No, I think actually I had the wrong color, so I didn't put it on.
I'm not sure that's worse.
Yeah, that's actually
So I'm
worse.
like,
I
I
brought the
can't-
jersey just like the wrong one.
So I can't bring this jersey onto the court. So fuck it, I can't wear a jersey.
Yeah.
And I'm going there, and I'm on the bench having a great time and
Chilling.
fucking with the people in the crowd, and those people go in, and all I hear is someone like nudge me, and coach goes, one of the assistant coach, yo, you go back in. He's like, Doyle looks at me like, I'm like, I can't.
Oh,
He's
no.
like, what? So I was like. And he looks over. Jake, come here. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's definitely worse than
So
mine.
you telling me our family is just gonna be known as the niggas that didn't wear their jerseys during
Wow.
games?
I have another story, actually.
Go ahead.
I have better ones, hopefully.
not jersey related. No, this is not better.
Christ.
Is this
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
not good? So there was near the end of our season. Our court was just. It was like I was like Frozone out there, sliding everywhere in my
Always.
shoes. I was
Rubber,
wearing
rubber jungle.
I had red Derrick Rose shoes. It was
Did you guys get shoes?
Fuck that.
no,
I'm
I
so
didn't.
pissed.
They gave us the option to all buy team shoes, but they didn't give it to us. We needed to buy it and all wear it together.
You know
So
why?
And I was like, why am I going to buy it
Because
if
Rick
I'm not
Brunson
going to
didn't
play?
play
You know
anymore.
why? Because Rick Brunson's bitch ass wanted to retire and have a family. Fuck you, sir. I couldn't afford the Jordans, nigga. I had to stand out looking weird and shit. But whatever.
I didn't want to buy it because I'm not playing anyway.
You have to sell some fudge, friend.
All
the fudge. You have to start trapping
no one
fudge.
buys those fudge.
$7 a pound of fudge on the corner.
Fudge. But, so near the end of the season, I forgot what team we're playing, but I remember pre-game, I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. I'm like, shit, this is like, I'm not gonna play anyway, so this doesn't matter. But like, these are the worst shoes ever. Like, I'm like literally one little move and then someone's dropping me to the floor.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
So fast forward, we're up by 20. I was like, fuck. It's like, this is happening again. This is like weeks after the Lynn Classical story. And a week before that game, I went into the game and I airballed a wide open 3 on a fast break in front of everybody.
Break.
Oh my
Varsity
god!
lights were bright.
God,
Is it-
I ain't do
and
that.
it's really hard to explain to people that like, yeah, Steph Curry could airball too. They didn't care about that shit. They're like, you airballed, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So a week before that's what happened. So I was traumatized by that. People were roasting me.
Of course.
So now the game's here and we're up by 20 and I'm sliding everywhere. So they take out Emilio, who has those Jordan shoes for the team. And they literally said, like, Christian, you got to go in. I was like, Emilio, give me your fucking shoes right now. I was like, I am one crossover away from moving to another state. Literally. So on the bench, they're like, Christian, go in. I'm like changing shoes as quickly as possible. I get in there. And actually, this is actually a better story. It actually worked out. It's just like
Thank you for redeeming our family.
the combination of the week before and airballing, and then me thinking I'm about to get my ass crossed up by some random benching on the other team. I think it was like Revere. Like,
Oh my god!
If we lost to Revere,
If you got crossed up by
there's so
niggas
many
in
teams I've
Revere,
never lost to, and we still haven't lost to Revere. But
I don't
like,
think Salem's lost to Revere ever.
hope not.
but in my head, I'm like, if I get crossed over, like my career is over.
Done.
Thing is, I thought you were gonna say I switched shoes and then I got crossed up.
No.
I'm like, no.
He still lost his ankles in the
Still
other shoes.
happened.
I remember I did get in, and then like someone tried to box me out, throw a little bit of elbow, and I was like, "Yo, meet me after the game, pussy." And he was like a little white kid. He was like so scared. I was like, "Damn, I actually feel kind of bad."
Oh, I was big on that.
You know what?
I was big on
that just
like,
made me so proud.
Oh, bullies.
yeah.
Because that's how I talk.
Don't throw elbows.
I stare.
There's
at
been
you and
numerous
hit
times
you.
I've been
Meet me after the game,
I got
pussy.
elbowed once, and I just get so mad. Look,
Yeah.
The thing is, I was in the paint all day, so I'm getting hit
All
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
I tend to kind of passive aggressively hit you back, but in like a
Passive
basketball
aggressively.
motion. So it's not like, yo, what the fuck, man? Bah! It's more of a I'm boxing out, and guess what? You're too close.
you make it look like it's legit.
It's always legit. But these people tend to hit you more when you're in the paint.
Yep, that's a fact.
No matter what, hit you more. And so some kid was trying to box me out. I'm more aggressive. I'm bigger, stronger than most people I was facing. So I'm bullying this nigga, and he's trying to talk shit. And I'm backpedaling, and he's fucking more shit. He's on offense, so now I'm supposed to guard you. So now I'm getting like slowing down. He's talking shit. I'm here. We're gonna keep going. And then he says like, "Whoa, too close, pussy." And I blew him a kiss because in my mind I was like, "You're my bitch."
Facts.
Like, you're too close. Mwah. Come on. I immediately got taken out the game.
Oh.
I was like,
That'll do it. Yeah.
what? He's like, and Coach Chuck looked at me like, you just blow this man a kiss? I'm like, he's soft. He's like, sit down.
Yo, ass down right now.
I'm like, damn, man.
man. I was big on the shit talking back in the day.
Oh man,
There's a lot of games where I left it like, say, yo, they're trying to jump Ariel outside the game. Because I'd be the type, when I was in my prime of like basketball, I was like, how do I get better? I learned from Kobe.
of course,
Get in these niggas' heads.
of course.
Right.
So you like manipulate your opponent with mind games. So I really would kind of like talk my shit. It's just like, oh, that nigga's soft. He got no left. Like little shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, he's a bitch. Look at him. He's scared. Take it. Pressure. You know what I'm saying?
take that.
Yeah. Trap him in the corner. He's soft.
Take that.
And shit like
Like-
that. And like, there's times where, I don't know. I feel like I was talking so much shit at one point. I think this is when I started smoking weed too. Like it was just like you
I
started
don't know
really
how that's relevant, but okay.
it's relevant because you stop giving a fuck. I'm like way freer. Like, I say, man, fuck you. You a bitch. Like you start saying shit like you would never say, but like
You would only say on the court.
Oh, right.
I used to love calling people bitches on course.
Josh, real quick. On the E section, we had, you know how there's milestones people say, like, oh, you hit your 2,000th point, 1,000.
Hell yeah.
The E section milestone was 10 points.
Ha!
Did you make it to the 10-point club?
Damn right.
I mean,
So wait, hold on. You're telling me there's a 10-point club in the East section?
Double, baby.
10-point club.
Oh, shit. That's fine.
So
I
we
made it
faced,
the last
hilarious.
game of the season.
we faced Lynn English in
You got it
English.
the last
I
game?
got the last game at Beverly, and I did we had an E section like handshake.
like a senior
I
night?
did it on the fucking Panther
Yo, they didn't
logo.
put me in senior night.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
They didn't put you in on senior night?
Yo,
Actually, I didn't either.
disrespectful.
Poppy was at the game and he fucking left.
Yo, Doyle.
Oh, that's fucked
That's
up.
fucked
'Cause
up.
He didn't put him in. He didn't put me in. Poppy was there till like the third quarter. He was like, "What the fuck am I here?"
Yo, it was with me too, I think.
We were up
But
by like 20.
That's crazy.
That's fucked
I
up.
was upset about
Supposed
that.
to put niggas in.
But
Senior
What's even
night.
worse is that the
yo.
cheerleaders would make the signs for all the seniors and stuff. They forgot me until the third quarter.
Yo, so
So they
I
just
had,
so like during halftime they're just making your sign.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
so I didn't have that. Okay, but
So
I had
beef with them for a little bit.
I
Yeah, I feel
had
you.
I had the crowd chanting my shit. I'm looking like a puppy dog. Like, yo, they want me.
They want me.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yo, let me in.
Please, coach, please.
And they didn't put me in, so I didn't have a good
It might have
time.
been the
That's
blowing the
tough.
kiss, bro.
No,
might-
that
He's still
was
mad
that
about
was a
that?
different game. But
yeah, but he was still mad about that shit.
So okay, real quick.
All right.
I played with Ezekiel Dominguez.
My
Shout
boy.
out Easy. Shout out
And-
Easy.
Shout out
Shout out
Easy.
Clean Cuts.
I got
out Clean
D-Mac.
Shout out D-Mac.
So these players are more, I can't say a vocal, Ezekiel is, but more aggressive.
Yeah.
So even when I played on JV with Ezekiel, it was always like the Bash Bros from fucking Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can
It
see
was
that.
always that. And whenever he would get heated, we would be in the situation. Because, nigga, I'm with you. We ain't
Yeah,
here.
of course.
So it was always that. And I had a reputation of fouling people.
That shocked. I'm
What a
so surprised.
Yeah.
So surprised.
Nigga hacker.
Stop being
Niggas
bitches.
that.
Boo.
Dirty
But
player.
Get him off the
I'm
court.
not
He's
a dirty player.
Sanchez
I'm
still
not
is a
a dirty
dirty player.
Yeah.
To this
Nah,
day,
nigga.
to
Yeah,
this day,
don't
on a
change.
random court, he go fucking pull your pants down.
Yeah, I do
He
that
go
shit.
fucking-
I
He's
my
gonna do that
padding.
slimy
I
little
pull your
shit.
shorts all
Like,
the time.
Bro, we're just trying to fucking.
He does
but,
those little things like pulling your jersey and then pinching you and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
literally
yeah, that's
too
little
big
shit
to
like
do.
That's not a foul.
And it's the most annoying shit.
My
I can't
favorite
It's
stand it.
annoying, but not a foul.
My favorite shit is like I was taught like if someone's shooting, you don't foul him, poke him in his belly button.
That's right. Facts.
It makes him so uncomfortable.
You
You
niggas
guys
are out
do
here
that shit.
poking people in belly buttons.
Bro,
in the game.
facts.
It's like, yeah.
Look, pop. All it takes.
You come up to him with the hand, stab him. This is stab him. I just pulled my belly button, nigga.
That's definitely a foul.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
They don't see it like that.
It's legal.
Very small.
Nowadays, it would be a foul though if you see
Yo.
it in the NBA.
I'll be
That's
right
how
next
soft
to
that means.
I
somebody.
know, right?
My hands like basically on their shorts. So unless he's super fast, he just burns me. Like you ain't gonna see this shit.
Yeah, right.
So I'm next to you, literally on you. You're not going by me. And no one will call that, but people will be like, "The fuck, get off!" It's like my hands and shit. Like he hit me.
man.
Fouling him. Word. Our ball. Like get the fuck out of here. I'm not fouling. I'm not
Josh,
hacking.
you never poked
I learned
someone.
the game.
You never poked someone in the stomach. You would go for like the ribs.
Yeah,
Side
yeah,
in between, in
rib-
between.
you had a
You see how all of us know? In between.
yeah,
In between, nigga.
That shit works.
Yeah.
It does, it does. That's annoying.
100%. That's definitely a foul.
You get hit out of nowhere. Like,
All
oh,
right.
that
Refs
nigga
don't call it ain't a foul.
shank
What?
me.
We just don't refs on a fucking pickup game.
So Christian's gonna be the first, the guinea pig to this game. We're gonna introduce a game that's called the Bofka Pack of Questions.
Ooh.
Shout out Bofka.
Shout out DJ
Bofka.
Bofka.
DJ Bofka.
I wonder where this
So
is
it's
going.
pretty much it's either or.
That's it.
I'm gonna give you two options. You pick which one you like. Pretty simple.
I think I'm following.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I think so.
Figure it out. I know. All right.
College educated.
All right. Here we go.
College education right there.
College at Salem State University education right there.
Still going.
Education.
Still going.
Still going.
I gave up. First one. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Okay.
Josh, talk later.
It's gonna poke you in the ribs later.
Yeah, you gonna get to the way out.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Some dirty.
Kanye or Drake?
Drake.
Ooh.
We're definitely talking later.
This is actually like so far my predictions.
All right.
Literally, I'm
Y'all
saying, I
predictions
think
about this?
No, just me.
No.
no, I did.
Y'all saw betting on this?
I guarantee
All right,
I'm
we
100%
gotta-
right, but go on.
Okay.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
I knew
Just
that
put a
one.
poster up in my room right now.
Yeah.
My guest room.
First of all,
You
first
put
of all,
a fake sign.
No,
a
no,
fake
I
sign
knew
Messi. I
in
knew Messi.
my guest room.
I was gonna say because you're an adult and you shouldn't have posters up at this point.
It's a frame.
It's a man cave.
That's a frame.
It's a framed picture of
Only in main cases are
and-
allowed,
and
or
Messi-
if it's a frame. Those are only
Messi
two-
has his jersey pointed out to the Real Madrid fans, and it's signed and shit.
Okay,
So,
all right.
Signed by who?
it's a fake little Messi sign.
There we go. Go on.
Yeah, I know I'm diamond, but I'm not doing that well.
All right. PB and J or PB and Fluff?
PB and J. Has anybody actually? I don't
Nobody,
even have fluff.
like
Thank
only
you.
white people like fluff.
Thank you. White people
It's,
from
what is it? It's melted marshmallows, right?
I
Isn't that what it is?
want
Is that
no
what it is?
marshmallows.
I have
All
no
this.
idea.
I've never had fluff. I
But
don't even know what that
what I
fucking
did know
It looked gross
that
in school.
when it had the sandwiches and you were going real fast and you grabbed them, that first bite when you fucking tasted
Piss you off.
fluff ruins your fucking day.
Oh yeah.
like-
Oh my god!
It's like eating a
People only
pastelito
like
with
it
raisins.
because
Oh.
it
me
was
off.
made in Lynn.
Isn't that's so, right?
Projectile vomiting.
It's a it's a local shit. It's a
It was made in Lynn.
really
So all these people who are Caucasian tend to eat that.
Caucasians.
But on top of that,
It's a New
I'm
England
not a
thing?
fan of jelly.
It's a Lynn.
You're not a fan of jelly?
Just peanut butter.
Peanut butter said, "Oh yeah, you're right.
Really?
I should have known
Yeah,
that
never-
before with the
never
Not
question."
been
even
jelly.
jam. Just nothing.
I don't even think I've ever tried jam.
You know
with
what
to
it
be honest.
was?
Wow.
With me, I started eating Uncrustables, and ever since, I actually started liking jelly more.
Okay,
Oh,
Or
those are
PB&Js.
bomb though.
I was a big,
Bomb, though.
yeah.
ready? FIFA or 2K?
Probably FIFA. I think it's just a better game in my opinion.
Okay.
All right,
And I'm better at that game than.
That's the game in the world. Actually, the most popular, right?
Because
Yeah,
soccer
it's
is the
the
best
most popular-
sport,
that's where they
most
came up
popular
with
sport in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Fenway Park or TD Garden?
TD Garden.
Yeah.
I'm more.
Mm,
I don't know. I'm just more a basketball fan. So
okay,
baseball, I can't sit through a full game. I can't.
All right.
I'll be there for 6 innings at most.
Imagine being
and then I'll go
hammered.
drink somewhere.
You get start getting sleepy.
Oh, sleepy.
I'll
It's loud, bro.
If I'm high, no, but like if you're high and drunk at a
the
Fenway
thing
game,
is,
and the game's
with
drunk,
TD Garden now though, it's very packed. Like it's so when we went, it was like we were just squished. So that's something they got to figure out because I'm not. Happy.
and last but not least, chicken or steak? This is the one that trumps him. I was wondering, this thing went through every single question with no sweating, and this is the one like, damn.
I think I'm gonna do chicken.
Ooh,
I
what?
got them all right,
I-
baby.
I-
You got 'em all right?
Yeah, me too.
I'm all right, baby. I know you.
I
know you
I
too.
haven't had a $60 steak yet though, so that's different.
Yeah.
Oh, for
I'll
my
do it.
We'll do it for the birthdays. We'll see if we can go.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
gonna shout these guys out, but the restaurant we'll go to. So that is another episode of 806 The Show. And before we end, unfortunately, I don't like saying these kind of messages, but our thoughts and prayers are with Chi-Chi, who unfortunately passed away, and the Calderon family, Veronica. Unfortunately, we did lose another Salem legend.
bags.
So big shout out to him. Our hearts and prayers are with you guys through this tough time. And this is another episode of 806 The Show. We'll see y'all next week and every week
For the rest of
for the
your life.
rest
Our lives.
of your motherfucking lives. It's 806 The Show. Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
Take that.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you're. Take that. 806 The Show.